Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about how to write formulas into Excel. Basically, if you don't know what a formula is basically sort of like a function almost. If you haven't seen my Excel video on formulas, then I highly recommend seeing that. It basically explains the sort of syntax and sorts of kind of formulas you can use that would be useful for not just Python, but also for Excel projects. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we're going to, again, because we're working with Python or Excel sheets, we're going to import open Excel. Type that out again. Excel. We're going to open up our workbooks. We're going to say workbook equals open PyExcel.load workbook. We're going to use our 5 ECOWAS countries for this. Just want to add up some value, XLXX. Basically what we're going to do, we're going to open up this file. Now we have here selected D17, which is a particular cell. We're going to add up a couple of these, maybe probably the first 4 or 5 under our Nigeria tab. Again, it's just numbers, they don't really mean anything put together, although I guess the rows kind of do, but yeah, so this is basically what we're going to work with. We're going to work with D17, we're going to add maybe something like D3 to D7, D8, and so forth. First off, but first we got to open up our sheet, so we're going to say sheet equals, let's see, what's sheet? Get work equals WB, the get sheet by name. We're going to go sheet 1. Now we can do is we can type out sheet, brackets. We want to type out the cell we want our formula to return. So to do that, we'll type out C17, set that equals to. Now here's the thing, we need quotation marks around our formulas. If you've seen my Excel video, you'll know that you'll basically start with an equal sign before every formula, so we'll type out equals. And each formula has a 3-letter kind of designator or identifier. So for this case, I mentioned we're going to use sum because we want to add up some numbers. So we're going to do sum for some closest. Sum equals parentheses. We're going to do C3 to C7. And let's see, and then that should work. Now we're going to open up our sheet. Oh, I'm sorry, we need to save it first. Save. 5 ECOWAS countries, XLSX. And you have to be very careful with your workbook, saving your workbook, because if you don't get it right, then it could screw up your whole kind of code. WB.save, 5 ECOWAS countries. Nope. I'll hit save. Let's see what happens when we open up our 5 ECOWAS countries. Oops, I made a mistake. Made a big error. So we're going to type this out again. It should be C17 instead of D17. DC. That's probably not going to work. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. ECOWAS countries. And here again, we finally got our right one. So it was added up the first 414, 133, 131, 198, and it added up these columns from Nigeria once we kind of save the workbook again. Yeah, so that's basically the gist of kind of how to use formulas in Excel. There are some hiccups in this video, but I think it was also a pretty good video, so I guess I'll upload it. But yeah, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.